right, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Scott Hogan coming at you here, another Sunday round that we're playing. So this one is, we are playing at Orange County National, Panther Lake. I believe I've actually played this course. I've played one of the courses at Orange County, and I believe this was it. So again, this is another round for the indoor golf club. This is the handicap rounds number 4. Made about 2 warm-up swings, and I think I'm ready to roll. So let's do it. And we connected it in the wrong order, so now you got to recalibrate. So anytime people ask, oh, it's not reading shots. Well, I look back, I had all green lights, all greens. That's not what you want. You want to have a red light in there. And now I've got the red light. So if you ever have all greens, everything's fine. Just got to recalibrate. Takes about 2 seconds. The only thing I hate is I smashed that first one. But that's all right. We'll go ahead and continue on. So one of my favorite things about doing these rounds is actually I'm really enjoying looking at my swing, you know, because I'll use my swing when I'm just practicing, and you saw the practice video we did, but I want to see if I'm doing it when I actually play. So you're going to see a lot of rehearsal takeaways today. That's got to go. Let's hit off the toe. Go. All right, so today I'm going to try to talk a little more through strategy. One note, I think some people ask about the blue foam on the bottom there. All I wanted to do was, I'm trying to just kind of manufacture, I just wanted to try it out and see about getting the ball to roll back to me. That's all that's for. Just testing that out. But, and if it stays, we'll make it look better. But right now it's just a test, so I don't want to put too much effort into it until I know I'm going to use it. 81 feet, a little 60 degree. Again, everything is super soft. So, you know, I always stress this to people I take on course and, you know, and play with is, you know, you may do something that's like, oh, I normally do this. Well, you know, that's good to know, but at the same time, that kind of goes out the window when you get on the course. You have to be thinking, okay, yes, I normally do this, but what are the conditions? What's going on? You know, right there, normally I'd hit that shot, and if I'm in the rough, I'm trying to almost chunk and run it a little bit, and that's not happening, obviously. So you got to just play it like a pitch and just try to know how far you're hitting it. You get to work on that part of your game. All right, driver. Last time we were working on that draw. Let's see if we got any better. Nope. I hammered it, but it went straight. That's kind of my go-to flight there, is that high rider, and then it's a little short. I have noticed the distances are getting, you know, they're getting better. You know, all that stuff. Got 225. You know, I can make this with the 3-wood easily. Again, assuming I hit it well. But I can make it, but it actually is probably too much. But being that there's water in front, somewhere over the green, not too bad. In real life, I might think about laying this up, but nah, I like to go for it. So we're going to try to hit a cut. Start at the left, let it just do its thing. Oh, it's cutting. It's definitely cutting. I hit that one good too. I hit that one right in the middle of the club. So yeah, that's a good one. I like that a lot. And it's important to, we've talked about this in other on-course stuff, but you know, it is important to, when you do something good, reinforce it, think about it for a sec, you know, think about what's going on. And here we go. And I am trying the dot out today. You know, just, I haven't tried the dot in this particular setup yet, so I just want to try it out. Brakes. That was down a big ridge. All right, we're good. So one thing that's happened actually is people were hitting the golf balls, and I had some people in here trying this as well, and they were hitting them low, started ripping the foam. So that's probably not going to be a long-term solution, is my guess. But can't know until you try. All right, 380 downhill. I mean, basically flat. Let's do it. Let's go. So if you saw our video before about practice, I'm working on top of the backswing. I want more weight on my right foot, or more pressure, I should say. I'm trying to get more vertical in that backswing too. Wasn't too bad. Still fading though. I hate fading the ball. It's what I've done my whole life though. It's just weak. But you know what? Hey, you can keep it in play. Stop complaining, right? You know what it's going to do, and it's a go-to. 145. Pretty flat. I'm going to try to hit a pretty full 9. Let's see if we can get it there. I mean, I hit it solid, but that's the shot that drives me nuts. Ugh. Just hung out to the right. And that's what we're trying to get to with this. You know, the more vertical swing is going to let me do some different things on the downswing. 41 foot. Again, super soft. That one actually rolled out a little. I did play that a little lower, but there we go. Okay. This looks like a par 3. This course isn't ringing a bell, to be honest. I don't think this is the one I played when I was here. 170 downhill. It's pretty flat though. I mean, basically flat. I'm actually going to hit a 6 because I can't come up short really. I mean, I can come up a little short right, but if I miss right, I'm going to lose yards. So I can't really hit a 7, which is what I'd love to hit. I'm going to just play a little long, take my chances on the green. That's the goal. Little thin and right. So I had the right idea for sure. Right idea for sure. But man, just not getting that around. Okay. Pretty nice. There we go. I'll take this like not putting thing. That's kind of nice. Although that means you're chipping all the time. So I don't like that. All right. That means you're chipping, and we don't like that. We want to be hitting greens, but that's all right. Let's see. This one's got something up there. This is the course. I believe this is where they play final stage. Usually play final stage of like the Corn Ferry now. These Corn Ferry stuff. All right. Man, it's close. I didn't hit that right out of the middle of the face though. I got the flight that time, and then I couldn't get it out of the middle of the club. I'm picky. I'm very picky, but I like that. I'd rather be picky and trying to get it good, and I'm not truly upset with the shots. I'm just, you know, trying to get it right. That's all. 96. We're going to hit a little 54. again, it's just right. Man, that's bad. Oh, a lot of spin on that guy. A lot of spin. Real life, I'm putting this. Here, I'm chipping it because it's so soft. I feel like, it's going to be hard for me not to land it within 10 feet, I feel like. So I've got confidence that I can do that pretty regularly. All right, 160, slightly up. Not hitting it super far. Again, I'm kind of taking all this into account. One of the things, too, is this course is in Florida, Florida golf. You typically hit it shorter because of the elevation. Okay. We got to find the 7-iron. Here it is. Took that into the office. All right, going with the 7. A little baby draw, 7. This is the shot I would love to be able to hit on a consistent basis. It's close. I didn't flush it, but I hit it okay. And obviously I hit it on line. Come back in. There we go. That was a lot closer to what I'm trying to do. Again, I didn't flush it, but I got the flight on it. And that's it. And people say, like, well, why are you working? Why not just play that fade? When I played my best, when I used to play in the mini tours and stuff, I could do both. I could hit a draw, I could hit a fade. And I typically see, like, that shot right there, you could pretty much hit any. It was a little bit on the left side with the pin. But if I have a middle pin, I'd rather draw it. So that's just what fits my eye. And I just have a really hard time committing to just plain fades. It just doesn't feel right to me. That was, again, a little open. Gosh, darn it. Just got to get it around, I get, ugh, we talked about it in the last video, but I just get that move. All right, 243. Whew. I was thinking go for it, and now I looked at it. Okay. We're definitely going to aim a little right. I absolutely have to nuke this thing to get it there. And what's weird is where I'm aiming currently is a longer carry, but it's a wider area. I'm going to do it and try to hit the draw just because, mainly because I just want to try it. I just want to try, again, real life, not so sure. If it was a tournament, definitely no. I think definitely no for that, but we're trying it. I want to see if I can get it solid and turning over. And that's a bailout. This is dumb. And good layup. This isn't going to work probably, so miss it way to the right. Okay, cool. And then hit it close, which is what you should do anyway. So, sweet. 80 yards. Hit it pretty good. I like that one. It's a little, come on back. Keep coming. We need another 2 feet. Oh, 10-8. Oh, I got a putt. Haven't done that. All these chip shots, I haven't had to putt. So that was a good one. I hit that one really good. I was really in between my 80 max. My 60-degree max is out at 80 yards, and I don't like to hit full wedges. I just don't. But I love the swing. Felt really good about that one. see, get in there. Nice. Gave ourselves a good look. Okay, let's see what we got. 228. Let's see. All right, par 4. This is a good one for us to try that, see what we got. Nope. I mean, it's going to be straightish, but I didn't hit. I got under that a little too. Just not there yet. Not there yet. It's close. I can feel it. The good thing is I can feel what I'm doing. Bad thing is it's just I'm not doing it yet. Again, in practice, all day. And around, when I'm thinking about all this other stuff, a little hard. So I got 6-iron, 172 up the hill. Should just be a nice, good one here. That felt pretty good. It's going to fade a little, but the hit felt pretty good. Yeah. Good distance. I like the way I hit that. I just got to get, and I'll be checking. So this is where you get your video out. You know, I'd highly recommend, you know, a webcam would be a great addition here. Little OBS software. It's very easy. You know, watch a YouTube video or so. Maybe we'll go over that, how to set this up. But I think it's a tremendous help to play. I didn't hit it hard enough. I knew that, but I think it's a tremendous help to play and see what you're doing, kind of go over your rounds. This is actually, you know, we do this with our advanced players. You know, they come in here, we film the round, even while I'm talking to them. You know, hey, what are you doing? What's going on? Have them walk through, talk themselves through each shot, make decisions, and go from there. So, good one to test this all out on. Little driver cannot go to the right, so we got to get this thing drawing. Got to hit it from the inside. That's pretty good. That was the best one. I actually hit that one, you know, decent too. It's a shame it's going to land in the rough. Can't see what it's going to do from there, but did what I wanted. I definitely wanted to get it to turn over. So 154 should be an 8. Good little shots. So yeah, I don't believe some of these holes are kind of ringing a bell though for I played. This is the course where they have the demo day. If anybody ever watches the PGA show on Golf Channel. Right. Hit it good, but it's right. Should be good yardage. Up, caught a slope. Down it goes. So again, those are watching, I am using a dot, so when I'm putting, you don't use the dots. Hardest putt, these 1-footers up these ridges, I think are very difficult on the sim. Because you tend to hit it, you got to hit it hard enough, but then it really rolls out after you get up that slope. So you tend to just crush them. So I did a good job on that one, I think. But if you're putting up and down ridges in real life too, it's going to be difficult. Okay, what do we got? Par 5, I like par 5s. See, we're going to take it to straight at that kind of, what is it, the 4th bunker? That looks like a good line. It's left. It's fading though. Felt like I just pulled it a little. I guess I did pull it. I didn't hit it in the middle. I think I hit it on the heel too. Well, we'll see. Again, not terrible, but not what we want. Now this is for sure a green lighter. 243, 241. Going up the hill. Feeling really good about that. just blast away. Nope. Stay short of the bunkers. Oh yeah, that's way short of them. Didn't get it. Just more of that pull move. I hate that move. 51 though. Let's see. Let's get one. Good wedge. We've been working hard on these. I think it's got to go. Yeah. Gosh. Hit it really nice, and I just didn't hit it. Okay. 26. Didn't get it there. All right, we got to step up. Let's make one. Should be an easy putt. All right. Should be an easy putt. There we go. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. $199. Yeah, this really does, feel like this whole is really ringing a bell. That's one I've played. We played here. I've never played it when we did play it. I've never played on windier days. And it was the day before the demo day at the show. And I was watching everybody try to set up all their stuff, and it was impossible. It was kind of interesting to watch. That was a better swing. It's still fading, but that one was pretty close. That was a 5-iron, by the way. 199, down a little. Probably playing closer to 195 to 190. So that's a pretty good 5 for me. I'd be happy with that shot. Anywhere on the green, be pretty happy. And then go to work with the putter. That might be a little hard. Yeah, so one putting tip that I have, and I had my dad here playing, and my dad's like he's like a 13, 14 handicap. So he's not a bad player, but, he shoots, well, he lives in Arizona, but when he's playing all the time, he'll shoot, he can't shoot low 80s, but if he steps up on level of difficulty, he'll shoot in the 90s for sure. But we were putting on this, and, what we had to learn is he kind of pops the ball, and I think that really messes with it. So you can be a little smoother with the putter on how you roll them, you get a lot better reads. We're trying to draw it, and I thought I did it, and that was good. That was a better swing. Good. And we got a little bit of yards out there. Let's see how fast I swung it. 108. Maybe a touch light with that one. At that speed, probably get a little more out of it. Again, though, we're actually playing at, what did I say, sea level? Pretty close. This is in Orlando, so it doesn't go as far. 138. Just going to try to hit a good 9, not kill it, not soft it. I would call it my driving range 9. I got around on it. Stay. Good. So when I get around on them, I can feel it. Man, it feels good. And the ball goes where I'm looking at, so it's always nice. So let's see what we got. Little par 4. Another one. See if we can get around on it. Let's see if we can get around on it. Draw would set nicely here. I I drew it, but it's terrible. Don't go in the trees. I didn't hit that particularly well. It's going to be fine, but I was really trying to draw that. .151 uphill, pretty flat, so I'm going to hit, again, just kind of like the driving range 9. This is the driving range 8. It's not hit well. All right, a little chip. Again, just try to land it right next to the hole. Have it stop. Boop. There you go. So this is a lot easier if you can play darts with your chipping. That's for sure. That's nice. All right. So this is a interesting one. Even though it's only 500, this one's actually playing pretty long the way the hole is, so I'm probably not going to be able to get there, but we'll see. I'm going to just try to hit it hard, actually try to hit a draw again, and I think I did, but I towed it a touch, so I'm definitely not going to get there now. Definitely not getting there now. Yeah, 329. Yeah, not getting there. So we'll just try to get it down there. If I can hit this, you know, and I'll have a good little wedge in or so. Actually, maybe more. That was hit pretty good. It's fading for sure, but I hit it at least better than I had previously. And we're going to have 90. So I'm going to hit my 54, which I hit earlier from 80, and it went about 90. So we're going to try to do the same shot. And this one's downhill a little, so it should be quite enough. I don't know if that's going to get there. I hit it up too high. Too high. Yep. I didn't drive that one as nicely as before. Hit it okay, but then it rode up the face and it went up. So you can see my launch angle there was 38. I try to keep it lower, closer to 30 if I can. Downhill. You can see that one was really like downhill the whole way. One of the things that is a challenge as well, again, I was talking to my dad about this, who doesn't play a lot of sim golf. He doesn't have to. But, we were talking about this was, it's hard to tell, like we played Kapalua one of the days, one of our rounds, and that was very difficult because, it would say it's downhill or uphill, and you can't really tell if it's like a downhill all the way or if it's down a ridge. Anything like that. 5-iron here. Hit it good. It was pulled slightly. I was trying to hit it more at the middle of the green. So we might get away with it, and I shouldn't tell you that. But I was trying to aim a little right of that. But when you pull it and hit the professional pull, you look really good. Okay. But yeah, that was one of the things. It was like kind of almost had to know the course, which I did a little bit from watching it all these years. And then you got to, that has a big effect. I pulled that. Get down. There's water over there. Get over it. Nope. Earth. I'm in the earth, it said. All right, where's my drop? So I can drop it right there. I've got 194. Good news is I'm far enough away. That's how bad that shot was. Where I can get myself to aim right there and try and hit, you know, if I can slice it a little, I can maybe hit the green. Most likely going to just end up in the bunker. And then we got to make a bogey. Man, that's bad. That's that draw. We're working on it. Still a work in progress. I pulled it. Right idea. I just started it too far left. But, you know, hey, it's where you got to end up. Go to work on the short game. Go. Yep. I will say, this is what it's like. This must be what it feels like to have a tour short game. You know, those guys getting up and down, making it look so easy. Firm. Too firm, I think. Nope. That's one of those ones. Again, it's 5 inches up, and you're kind of like, all right, what is that? What's 5 inches up mean? So, by the way, the foam test, that's going to go. Foam test is not stain. You know what? This is a hole. I believe this hole they did for a Cameron McCormick video on the Golf Pass, if anybody has that. He did a drill on this hole. It looks familiar. This is an 8-iron, just a good driving range 8. Hit it good. Hit it good. Spin back. Oh, it didn't. What are we at? I think it was just outside. 12 feet. Hit that good. All right, let's make one. There we go. Good. All right. So what are we on? Oh, 18. Okay. Man, that's a bummer making that double. It's kind of an MO of mine. It's, you know, there's something stupid in there, but all right, can't think about it. Let's get one more. Ooh, that might have been the best drive of the day. I hit that one good. It's uphill. Oh yeah, up the hill. I got 270 out of it, so I definitely, that one felt good. That one felt good. All right, 216, pretty flat. Yeah, we're not laying up. Come on, E6. You should know better. Go zone. So this is definitely not the course I played. I played the other one because I remember the last hole on the other one is somewhere over to the left. It's like 380 yards. And I hit driver 3-wood. That's how windy it was. Into the bunker, and I got up and down for par. That's all I remember. All right, 3-iron here up the hill. It's about my 220 club. And I hit it like garbage. Super toey. Gonna go nowhere. That was the old. And then you hit the toe. All right. We got a short game, though. Let's do it. 43. And I'll leave it short. Good shot. All right, I'm going to try putting off the fairway here. So for me, anytime I'm going to putt off the fairway, you just got to change the club on Mevo Plus because it's not automatically looking for your putter. So just change it. It's going to be pretty slow. And I found putting off of, oh, look at that. Never had that happen before. Okay, gave me the 2-putt. it read my practice stroke. Never had that happen before. That's interesting. Oh well. Not a bad round. Again, that double really hurts. Makes it feel a lot worse than it was. But nice to have a short game and be able to use that. So that's a good part of that. But cool. Any questions, let me know. Thanks again. We'll see everybody in the next video. Peace.